Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today on this video I'm going to show you my new watch. So I'll be like showing you the whole packaging and also giving you my first impression and a quick review. Okay, so right in front of us here you can see like a Timex box, but this is not just any Timex box, guys. This is a very rare Timex which I was able to get it like this particular watch. This is not available here in India. It's very tough to get. Okay, it's available in US and European markets, but that too, like whenever it comes, like it goes out of stock like immediately. And so I was really crazy about this watch for more than a year or so, and finally I was able to get it. Okay, so let's start the video, guys. So here is the packaging. As you can see, it's just a normal Timex box, and guess what, I was able to buy this from Amazon India website only. Like this particular watch, it's only sells in amazon.com, but somehow I was able to get the link and on Amazon India, but it was out of stock. Like it was out of stock for like 10 months. Okay, and it was in my wish list for last 10 months, and somehow it was showing that it's available here in India, and the stock was only 1 unit. So I just took out my card and immediately placed an order, and guess what, it's arrived. Yeah, so let's start the video, guys. Okay, so here is the model number. It's TW2Y11900UJ, and here is the pricing, like almost 24,000 rupees. Okay, now let's do the unboxing. Remove this, and here is the watch. And I've already removed this this literature, and like this is the like a manual book, and this is the like the tags. I've already removed that. I'll remove this sticker. Right in front of us here we have the Timex MK1 Automatic. So let's talk about this MK1 series first, then we'll go into the details of the watch. So this MK1 is a premium field collection watch from Timex. Timex launched this MK1 series in two variants. Okay, in mechanical and also in quads. So in the quads models are available here in India. They are priced around 4,000 to 6,000 rupees, but I was interested in the mechanical lineup. So mechanical lineup was the ones which were not available here in India. And in mechanical lineup, there are two variants. One is the hand winding ones, and another one is the automatic. So the hand winding one, so this one is the automatic. So the hand winding one is powered by a seagull hand winding movement. So, and the case diameter is 36 mm. Okay. So I opted for this automatic one because I am not so sure about the durability of the seagull movement. So based only because of the movement, and also I as I've got a 7.5-inch wrist, so a 40 mm case diameter watch will look great on my wrist. And a 36 mm will go good, but like I preferred a little bigger case diameter. So at first I'll be showing you the price. So the price I paid for this watch is 16,794. Now coming to the watch. So in front of us here we have a 40 mm case diameter, a lug to lug of 46, lug width is 20. So coming to the dial, here we have a black color dial with numerals are all printed from 12 o'clock, like from 12 o'clock, like 1 to 12 o'clock, printed in big fonts. And in the center part of the dial here we have the 24-hour markings as well. On the hour, we get like all the hour gets the lume. So we have like the lume dots, Like these are like the arrowhead kind of a lume dots, and it glows in the dark. I have tested it. And at the very edge, we have the minute track, like the minute track with all the single minutes, and every 5 intervals we have the markings in Arabic. At 12 o'clock here we also have a Timex logo, and at 6 o'clock we have a water resistance of 50 meters written, and a MK1 automatic written at the center of the dial. Now coming to the case, this has got a beautiful stainless steel case, and just look at the shape. It's beautiful. Like the shape, it's a brushed finish case, and the case height, I am not sure about the case height. I think it's a like a 13 12 or 13, and just look at the crystal, guys. Like it's a huge domed crystal. Like this is a acrylic crystal. Like the size of the acrylic is just huge, and gives a very nice vintage charm to the watch. Okay, now coming to the crown, this has got a unsigned crown. Like as this is a automatic, so we can do like the hand winding, and also like you can just shake the watch for a few seconds and it's good to go. So in order to wind the watch, all we need to do is just to wind it like this. That's it. And as I mentioned, the numerals are printed. It's Arabic. And just look at the watch hands, guys. Is this hands will remind you of Hamilton khaki. Just check out the hands real close up. This is a Hamilton khaki inspired hands. Exactly, this hand will exactly looks like Hamilton khaki, and it has got a lume on both hour and minute, and also on the second. On the second, here we have a lollipop shaped second hand, and there is a small little lume dot on the lollipop logo. Now let's check the strap real quick. So here we have this is the stock strap. Here we have a very nice quality, very rugged and quality of strap. This is a NATO strap, two-piece NATO, and the inner part of the strap, here we have a soft leather finish with a Timex logo, and here we it says genuine leather. And as mentioned earlier, this is a 20 strap, so the lug width is 20 with a very nice Timex buckle. I'll show you the case back, and also let me show you the stitching. Just look at the stitching, guys. It's really good quality strap they have provided. This will last a long time. And this part is very soft leather, and this strap also has a quick release installed. And this is the case back. It says MK1 with a small little window to check the movement. As you can see, here we have the movement inside. The balance, you can see the balance wheel spinning, and this comes with a Citizen Miyota 8215 movement. This has got a sticker installed. I am not going to remove the sticker, and it says MK1 and Timex logo, designed engineered by Timex. Okay, and this has got a 50 meter of water resistance, and it says 20 lugs. Okay, and this is a very interesting case back, because I've never seen a case back where there are 4 screws like this, and in order to remove this case back, all we need to do is to just remove the screws, and we'll just pull this this case, and it will come off like this. A very nice looking watch. And guys, this is the lume shot. As you can see, the hour, minute and the second hand has got the lume, and there is also a lume, but those are very faint on the hour markers, those arrow hour markers. The lume is glowing, but really faint. Okay, now let's talk about the movement. So the movement over here is Miyota Citizen Miyota 8215. So that's a very reliable movement, and I specifically opted for this automatic one because I have multiple watches which has got the same movement, and I know how reliable this movement is. It's very easy to service and very easy to regulate this movement as well. So this has got a very nice, very good quality movement, and a brand new movement like this will easily last like 15 to 20 years without a service. And this has got a 21,600 beats per hour, and accuracy is also pretty good. I have tested the accuracy on this watch, and I'll post a screenshot just beside it, like here right here. As you can see, I'll post a screenshot of the accuracy. I'll also show you some of the strap options. I'll put three different straps. So first one is this one, okay, and second and third I'll just change the straps and I will show you. Okay, so this is the stock strap that came with the watch. It's a khaki color NATO strap, very good quality. Now this is strap option number 2. This is a NATO strap which I had. This is a camouflage color. It's like an army outfit color, which really goes well with this watch. So just trying. So this is the strap option 2, and this is strap option 3. So this is a solid green 2-piece NATO strap which goes perfectly with this watch, and I think this looks the best with this watch. What do you think, guys? And guys, overall I'm very happy with this watch because I was waiting for this watch for a very long time. It was in my wish list, and I just hoping and praying like one day maybe it will come. And yeah, like it was only available one unit, and I got it from Amazon India. So yeah, so basically I'm very happy to grab this. And yeah, and but there are few things which I want should have been there, like the crystal. It's a very nice domed crystal, but it's an acrylic crystal, so it's very easy to scratch. So first thing I want, I wish it had got a like, as it's a field watch, I wish it had got a sapphire crystal, also a signed crown, and at least 100 meter of water resistance. So that's it for this video, guys. If you really like this video, then do hit the like button and comment and subscribe to my channel. And if you are interested in buying this watch, then I'll post a link on the description, then you can check it from there. Okay, do put that in your wish list, and I hope that it will be available soon on the Amazon India website. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do take care. Bye bye.